National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Room to run right away. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Dak's going to throw it here on 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, 46.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Kill.
And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush. A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll find his man, Nicole Hardman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And what a start to this drive. A little bit of everything. First, you get the explosive pass to start it out, and then you follow it up on the ground, picking up good yardage. The ability to weave back and forth as a play caller, it just puts so much pressure on the defense.
A first down throw for Travis. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
60 Eagles, 60. Check out.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. That one is complete to Hartman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second.
Ready up.
Third and long.
Ready, go.
Travis to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to throw is Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. But fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 1 quarter in the books. 7-3 is our score. Greg and I back in the Great Northwest in a moment.
Yeah! There we go!
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a 1st down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Here's Prescott. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They need the 24-yard line as they come up for 3rd down. Now Prescott. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This a 48-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within one. It's 7-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Travis. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Cowboy 80.
Now Travis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and long.
Let's stay 19. Panther 60. Panthers. Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Here's Travis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Drive will start on the ground, and nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Kill. 27, 26.
Prescott. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. They've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Throwing is Travis. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 50-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
19.
On the handoff, this is Walker. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check up.
Throwing is Travis. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
At the Cowboys' 26-yard line.
Set. 70 Timberwolf. Rocco 80. Go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready?
Play action now. It's Travis. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one.
Okay, break. Viking 18.
RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. To throw is Travis. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Travis gonna throw for it. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So a very tight first half, a 1-point game here at the break, as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. First and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got Parham, his tight end. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Seattle.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On first down, it's Travis to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now, a second down throw for Travis. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Third down, 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. First down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun run now with Walker. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's 3rd and 2. Sending a receiver right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Once again, it's Walker. Space to run inside the 20. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Travis now to throw here on. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
On second down, it's Travis.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run it with Walker. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A loss of 2 yards.
The Seahawks going to bring their kicker out and try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Seahawks extend their lead to 10-6.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. They forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. They'll set up to throw. He's going to have the first down and more. A gain there of 13 yards.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Second down, Travis. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
So, a pair of first downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. They'll send their tight end left. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Here's a designed run. And he will have the Seahawks first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Travis to throw. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Seattle. Everything everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. Throwing right, it's taken in. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On first and 10, Prescott to the left side, caught by Lamb. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw is Prescott. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Seahawks are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A first down throw for Travis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Man in motion, heading left. On second down, Walker trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down, or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. A tight end in motion now. Off the play fake, it's Travis. He's going to air this one out. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Cowboys will have great field position right around midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. He's going to try it here again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal. They'll drop to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Seahawks. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
The kick is good.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Dak to throw. He's going to look downfield once again.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing is Travis. He's got Parham, his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Throwing is Travis. And that is incomplete.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So on a critical 4th down, they want to put the game in the hands of their quarterback. Give them some options. They go with the RPO scheme. The defense sells out to stop the run. He's forced to pull it. Incomplete pass. Great job by the defense, staying true to their assignments, playing disciplined football, and they get a huge stop there on 4th down.
Devin Witherspoon with the tight coverage as he knocks it away.
Well, at some point, if I'm this quarterback, I think I'm going to start testing somebody else in this secondary. I mean, he's already made his impact felt multiple times today, and it doesn't matter who they line up across from him. Right now, he is completely taking them out of the game.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to throw is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. And he gets that to Hardman. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd, and they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
On 1st down, it's Travis to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over possession here at the 44.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
First down, Prescott. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now we're going to get a timeout, somewhat pointlessly called here with 3 seconds to go in a game that has already been decided. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So it's a win here